I was leaving. I should not leave. Okay. Good evening. I would like to call for the organization of the 2025-2006 Lake Forest City Council. Will the Alderman-elect please step forward to be sworn in? First Ward Alderman-elect Pete Clemens. Second Ward Alderman-elect John Powers. Third Ward Alderman-elect Nick Bothfeld. Fourth Ward Alderman-elect Rich Walder.
John Powers. Nick Bothfeld. Rich Walter.
Having been elected to the office of Alderman
Having been elected to the office of Alderman
in the city of Lake Forest,
in the city of Lake Forest,
County of Lake,
in the county of Lake,
and in the state of Illinois,
in the state of Illinois,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
States and the Constitution of the state of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the state of Illinois,
and that I will discharge the duties of said office
and I will discharge the duties of said office
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations, gentlemen.
Oh, she would get a picture. This out of the way.
Would Mayor-elect Stanford Tack please step forward? Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Stanford Tack,
Having been elected to the office of mayor
having been elected to the office of mayor
in the city of Lake Forest,
in the city of Lake Forest,
in the county of Lake,
in the county of Lake,
and in the state of
in
Illinois,
the state of Illinois,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the state of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the state of Illinois,
and that I will discharge the duties of said office
and I will discharge the duties of said office
according to my best ability.
according to my best ability.
Congratulations, sir.
All right. Thank you. Welcome to the Monday, May 5th, 2025 second session of the Lakes Forest City Council. Will the city clerk please call the roll?
Certainly, Honorable Mayor Tack,
Here.
Alderman Novit. Here. Alderman Clemens,
Here.
Alderman Notes.
Here.
Alderman Powers,
Still here.
Alderman Levert,
Here.
Alderman Bothfeld,
Here.
Alderman Weber,
Here.
Alderman Walder.
Here.
Mr. Mayor, you have a quorum.
Excellent. First item is election by the city council and appointments by the mayor as required by charter and city code. This includes city supervisor Jason Witcha, city treasurer Katie Skibby, city clerk Margaret Boyer, city marshal and collector John Burke, city attorney Ansel Glink, city surveyor and engineer Walt Hamilton Associates. May I have a motion to approve the mayor's appointments?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion's carries. All right, next item is comments by mayor, and we will move on to a resolution of appreciation for Ward 3 Alderman Eric Gashgarian. I'll read the resolution. Whereas Eric Gashgarian served as a member of the City Council as 3rd Ward Alderman and as a member of the Finance Committee from May 2019 through May 2025. And whereas during his tenure on the City Council, Eric served as Chairman of the Public Works Committee, the City Council Liaison to the Parks and Recreation Board, the Chairman of the Property and Public Lands Committee, and on the Personnel, Compensation and Administration Committee. And whereas Era is a lifelong resident of Lake Forest and has given back to the community for decades, even prior to his election to the position of 3rd Ward Alderman. And whereas Era cares, he cares about roads and bridges, snowplows and garbage trucks, about responsive and high quality public safety services, about community traditions and character. and he cares about ensuring the financial health of the city going forward. And whereas Era has a particular passion for the city's parks and recreation programs and has advocated for facilities, amenities, and programs that offer extraordinary benefits and opportunities to Lake Forest residents to participate, challenge themselves, have fun, and to build community spirit. And whereas Era has consistently upheld the city's core values of trust, respect, integrity, and excellence in his words and by his actions. And whereas Era's passion and love for the community has made a positive and lasting difference. Whereas the citizens of Lake Forest recognize and deeply appreciate Era's dedication and service to the community. Now therefore be it resolved that the City Council of the City of Lake Forest, Illinois hereby expresses profound gratitude of the citizens of Lake Forest to Era Gashgarian for the loyal and faithful public service he has given by means of this resolution, which shall be spread upon the permanent records of the City Council, adopted by the City Council, City of Lake Forest, this 5th day of May, 2025. Congratulations, Alderman Gashgarian. Oh, yes. Forgot the most important part. May I have a motion to approve the resolution?
So moved.
So moved.
All in
Second.
favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Now. Yes, please.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Where am I here? Second. All right. Turn the page. Next item on the agenda is comments by city manager.
Thank you. I'll keep them brief, but I just want to, on behalf of the city staff, congratulate Alderman Bothfeld and welcome him to the city council. We look forward to working with you, but I will note for a few of us on the city staff, we've actually had the opportunity to interact with Alderman Bothfeld during his time on the Gorton board. When he served as the finance chair, he worked closely with city staff during the process to amend the special use permit that occurred over the last couple of years. And I will say from personal experience, I found Alderman Bothfeld to bring a very even-keeled temperament and a pragmatism to the role that I think will serve you and the city council very well in the years ahead. So we look forward to your leadership and congratulations.
All right. Very good. The next item is an opportunity for citizens to address the city council. Is there anybody here that would like to address the city council? Okay, seeing none. Okay, we will move on to committee reports, of which there are none. The next item is items for omnibus vote consideration. There are 3 items. If anybody would like to have one removed or taken separately, please notify me after I've finished reading them. Item 1, approval of the regularly scheduled meetings of the Lake Forest City Council for the year 2026 to include correction of the Monday, January 19th to Tuesday, January 20th due to the holiday. Item 2, approval of the resolutions required for bank purposes to amend authorized signers on city bank accounts. Item 3, approval of a resolution appointing a delegate and alternate delegate to the Intergovernmental Risk Management Agency. Would anybody like to comment on any of the items or have one taken separately? Thank you. Can I have a motion to approve the 3 omnibus items as presented?
So moved. Second.
Excellent. A roll call vote, please.
Alderman Walther?
Aye.
Alderman Tack? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
You've been devoted.
Alderman Novit?
Aye.
Alderman Clement?
Aye.
Alderman Notes?
Aye.
Alderman Powers?
Aye.
Alderman Levert?
Aye.
Alderman Bothfeld?
Aye.
Alderman Weber?
Aye.
8 yeas, 0 nay. Motion carries.
Excellent. Next item is old business. There is none this evening. The next item is new business. There is none this evening. There are no items for additional discussion or comments by the city council, are there?
Me? No.
Just a suggestion. All right, may I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Excellent. Well done. That's how they.